Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's the Monster, and you're watching Q&A with Local Corner. Okay. All right, I'm anxious about this. When are you dropping some new music? It's been a while. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm making music for sure, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna put out music. I haven't decided if I'm in the mood for it yet. But yeah, the time will come when I'm excited about it, and then I'll do it for sure. I hope that's a good answer. Fiso Are King. What's the inspiration behind JujuBoy / Monster brand, and what should we expect next from you? What inspires you when you're writing your music? The Monster, JujuBoy. So my brand is sort of like, like JujuBoy and Juju Monster, sort of like my alter ego. It's my personality when I'm performing, when I'm putting myself out there for people, when I'm being a little see me, and then so the difference is JujuBoy is that guy, or papang, or dirang dilo staging, or kwala dipina, yeah, the guy that you know, and then he's different from Kotla. Kotla like this shy would folk. Where can we get your albums, especially white music? There's a song called Mona you went in. Thank you, Tabang Kabung. That's one of my favorite songs, Mona. It's one of my favorite songs. Yeah. To be honest, I've been sleeping on putting music out there for people, like Modi platform or because I'm very distracted. So sometimes maybe I take for granted the importance of making music available for people. So, but I'm working on it. I'll get some people who do that every day to sort it out. Arnold Kurt Hunter, Amanda Brown said she only needs a JujuBoy kind of man. Don't you need an Amanda Brown kind of girl too? No, I need a different kind of girl. I need a different kind of girl for sure. Somebody less like that. I'm calm down. Guys, I have maybe 2-3 songs that are about that. And then I have a whole catalog. I have more than 30 songs that are about something else. It's you guys that like the naughty songs. It's you guys. So I make a lot of music, and then you guys pick the ones that you like. So the perfect one. Yeah. What was the inspiration behind Hurt Me? Liz. Hey, why not? Liz M&K. Hurt Me was, I didn't know I was gonna make that song. I had no idea. Like with most songs before I make them, maybe the concept, I'm gonna make a song like this. More like the ideas that you hook thing. And this song was nowhere in my mind. And then one of the days I was in the studio, I could say, I remember the day. It was a very nice cloudy day. The place literally true in the studio sipping, So then he says to me, no, I'm gonna lay this beat. So we're trying to find beats for the day. So he says, no, there's this beat that that Goof made for Mahosi. And let me hear it. And then he plays the beat, and then it's like, the beat was amazing. It was like, it was representative of what I like, and it was just different. From when it just started, it was just different. I was like, no, guy. So I can't remember if they actually called the guys to say, yo, no, do you mind her like but they didn't care much about it. So I don't think if we had a conversation about it, it was a very short conversation. So yeah, then we started working on it, and on the beat, that sample, yeah, baby hurt me, it was already on the song when I got there. So when I heard it, it just, all these ideas just started flooding in. So I became Kuala very fast, and there were some people hanging out outside of the studio. When we were done with the song, when we went outside, all the chicks that were outside there, not only some chicks by the artist, I think, but traditionally, because at the studio there's always lots of people. So I was like, no, that song you guys made, on. And even then, I released the album, I was performing other songs. Some of my friends went to me, hey, number 8, I think it was number 8 on the album. You're not blind, and like it didn't never occurred to me. And then like 8 months later, the song just took over completely and changed my whole life, basically. So that's the story. Moses, hey yo, JujuBoy, I love your music, bro. Let's jump into the questions. Question number 1, what's your real name, age, and where are you from? Can we do a khotla? Question 2, what comes into your mind when you write your lyrics? I just try to find an interesting topic. I just try to find something that would be interesting to write about, or something that would be interesting to listen to. You know, it's like when you're writing a story for a movie or you're writing a book, you want the listener to be entertained and just what the story is about and how it's written, the humor in it, so I always try to find good concepts before I start writing music. You know, I find when I usually come up with a concept, I'm like, yo, that's a concept. Like for example, I had the idea, yeah, like just even before I had the sound, I had the word, you know, I had the word already in my mind. I was like, that's such a cool phrase, and I knew, I don't know, I need to put it somewhere in a song, and then I started hunting for the right beat for it. So that's how it went. That's usually how it works. Question number 3, what do you say to upcoming artists as a motivation? Ooh, yeah. If you're an upcoming artist, the only thing I can say to you after having been in the industry for so long is make sure you've got other things that can make you money. Being an artist is very, very difficult. If it's the only thing you're doing, chances of you actually becoming the number 1 artist in the country or becoming top 5 are very, very slim. Chances of becoming somebody who gets booked a lot and makes enough money to sustain themselves are very slim. Even some of the artists that you know are still not top 5 of the most booked artists in the country. So the money is hard to come by. So I would say make sure you've got other ways of making money. You know, I do other things. That's why I can stay away from music for a whole year. Because I've got other things going on. So I'm not dependent. Kesero, my sister Kesero Ogiare, how's the princess doing? I'm sure she's a big girl now. Yes. My girl Isabella. My daughter's great. My daughter's great. She's 14 now. She's 14 but has the mind of a 30-year-old. She's my best friend. She's great. I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of the person that she's turned out to be. I'm excited about, again, like I'm enjoying being a parent. I'm enjoying raising her. So yeah, good times all around. God is good, you know. Are you single? Like you are setback. I love life. You guys will get nothing about my love life. Nope. What do you do besides music? I am very proudly an entrepreneur. I put a lot of time into business. and I enjoy it. I enjoy it as just as much as I enjoy music. More like more botshelong ba me go na batho ba ba nkitseng ka go opela, and then go na batho ba ba nkitseng ka businessing. And I'm a pretty good business person, and I enjoy it a lot. So I have a few businesses happening. I'm developing apps. I've got a retail business. I'm a serious entrepreneur. Ke lebogile Simvula kante ke eng rata wa apara diaparo tse dintsho ke apere gompieno ke apere t-shirt e blue, but yeah, everything else is black. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable in anything else. I don't feel comfortable in red, yellow, purple. It's very good. Even when I leave the house, the few items, like there's been times when I bought like maybe red t-shirts, it just doesn't feel like me, you know. It just doesn't. I don't feel like myself when I'm dressed like that. So it's not something that I do. I just feel like myself. I feel like I'm in my normal skin when I'm wearing these dark colors, and I'm wearing black, like a deep blue like this one. Military green is one of my favorites too. So yeah, it's just what I feel comfortable in. It's got nothing to do with anything. It's got nothing to do with what Satanist be wearing. Where did you do your tattoos? I have a few places. The tattoos, I mean, look at the stages that are different. There's some that I did in Joburg, a part that I did in Cape Town, and then the most recent part, Dizo Mikes. He's a rapper. He's an upcoming rapper and a great tattoo artist. I'm plugging my boy. He's one of the realest niggas ever. You must check his page out. Scan Dizo Mikes. He's very good. He comes to Gabs every once in a while. So how long book an appointment with him? How long F Town? He makes like what Torayana. I thought did the appointment. So check out his page, make an appointment with him. He's not cheap, but he's worth it. Among all your tracks, which one do you see as the dopest? Or you believe you went all out? What's my favorite song of mine? My favorite song of mine right now. Usually my favorite songs are the ones that are my most recent songs. So it'll usually be a song that people haven't heard yet. Can I be a way that I've been contemplating releasing? But keep it out. Do I have the time to actually do the marketing, to shoot videos and all of that? But I love it. I love the song. It's called "We're Gonna Be Okay." Hopefully you guys will hear it in no time. It's my favorite song right now. But Modi Pinenzil saying I enjoy Mona. I enjoy Hurt Me. I don't listen to Hurt Me when I'm by myself, when I'm in the car or anything. I don't. But when I'm on stage and it comes on and I haven't heard it in a while, when I'm on stage and I'm performing it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope, you know. And then Karata Pua. I like how sensual it is. And then I also like Rock My Soul. You should check out the video to Rock My Soul. I don't know how many of you have seen that video with Martha the dancer, but it's really, really cool. Yeah. Describe your favorite and least favorite parts about being a musician from Botswana, in Botswana or from Botswana. My most favorite part about being in this position where I'm a musician, I'm an artist, and my most favorite thing about it is being accepted and having the freedom to be as creative as I want, and having my fans are not too hard on me, you know. When I put out something and they're disappointed, and when they're almost sort of like on the journey with me and they understand what I'm trying to do. So I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, and then my favorite part about being a celebrity in this place is, you know, if in your neighborhood, how like strata salon or how when you're a celebrity, it feels like every hood is your hood, every town is your town, every city is your city. So it feels like you feel welcome everywhere you go. So that's my favorite part about it. It's just feeling at home everywhere I go. It's really, really dope. Abare, how influential were the likes of Brooks Monanoka and the likes of Owen Rampa to local music growth? Obviously everyone who did it before us took the industry a little step, a step further than where they found it. So Lorona Seros Dirling made it easier for the guys that came after us, and whoever is doing it now is making it easier for the person that's coming after them. So we've got I've got lots of respect for all of those guys who did it before us, and the level of professionalism, even and by dirisa kana go ya bone, they took the shows very seriously, and the prep work. Just yesterday I was hanging out with two ladies who are more broadcasting, who have been in broadcasting for a while, with Gloria Khosi, and the level of knowledge that they have about their craft and what they do is just impressive. So yeah, I've got lots of respect for those people. Respect is everything. What do you think is lacking in our local music to get international recognition? Theo? I don't think that there's anything lacking. To get international recognition, I think it just takes the artist trying super hard. Also, driving artist, how badly do you want that international recognition? I don't think it should be like a political thing, or no, hey, it's a hustle. We live in a competitive space in the world, and if you want to compete internationally, do it. Just get up and do it. Sylvester, don't you ever have any plans to do a one-man show? Hey, Sylvester, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Every time I perform, especially with a band, I enjoy it, but I'm just in a space where I don't feel like performing for anyone, Sorry to say this, guys. I just don't feel like, obviously the mood did change, but right now I just don't feel like. I don't feel like being in front of people and being like, oh, like me. I don't care about that now. Are you a businessman? If so, what kind of business are you into? I think I already spoke about this. Yes, I'm a serious businessman. I don't like to talk about my businesses, but yes, I'm working hard there. So when you don't see me, I'm making that go up. King Freezy, BW. As an artist, one would assume that we're in the music fraternity to make an income and profit, but getting access to your music is so difficult. I've checked stores and I only found one-man rock band. I bought a copy. I couldn't get white music. Hey, like I said before, I guess I'm not putting enough effort into that space of my life, but I promise I'll fix it, guys. I'll fix it for you guys. I know it's important for you guys. I guess not personally, I just don't give a shit, So I guess I need to start giving a shit more for you guys, because you love the music, I guess. Bosare, would you give me a chance to feature in your next album? If you are really, really talented, Rosa, you sound dope, you know how to make hit songs, you know how to make nice hooks, we can work. Are you somehow into BDSM? That's so private. Can't answer that. Mawe Mendy. Are, when are you getting married? You guys will know. You'll know when it happens. Even though there's a period more I'm probably already married, Halit. Yeah. And then the last question. Juju. ikutlwa jang bona ikutlwa go di carefully corona go ere ke batla go itse gore di go affectile yang. Shit, I'm gonna get a little serious here. The thing saying affect I'm blind ka corona, it's just the anxiety of worrying about my loved ones, or who's gonna be affected, who's gonna lose their lives to it, who's gonna catch it. I'm stressing so much about that. My friends and my family, but la mask because mask sanitizer because I don't want to lose any more people. I've already lost so many important people to corona, so it's stress. It's a source of a lot of anxiety for me, and I want to say to everyone, like, I don't know if you're vaccine. Let's take it seriously and do this and stay safe. You die for real with this thing. Yeah. So, and then the care on it, I think it's great. For me personally, it's been great for things to just slow down a little bit, so I can introspect that. Like I strategize. I hope that you guys have also use this time productively. Instead of complaining or but strict movement, people say that slow pace for spend an uncle with yourself and heal, the emotional things and heal spiritually, psychologically, plan for the future. So that's what I've been doing with my time. So I hope that you guys have been doing that, and I hope that if somebody hasn't been doing it, this will make you think. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I've had a great time today. I haven't done like a nice interview in a long time. I'm happy that I got to do it with Local Corner and you guys. So I hope to see you guys. Let's say if you after the COVID show, party, until then, let's stay safe. Follow my page, my Facebook, JujuBoy. Content thing if you feel interesting. Follow Local Corner on all the platforms, and then go check out my fresh. Peace out.